Hey guys, welcome back. In this tutorial we are going to see how to install and set up Pycharm on your PC. Now let me tell you that Pycharm is an IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. It is a software application that provides comprehensive facilities to computer programmers for software development. Basically, an IDE makes our work easy. It provides features like syntax highlighting, autocomplete suggestions, and some advanced features like debugging. There are lots of IDEs for Python such as VS Code, PyCharm, Atom, Sublime Text, etc. I personally prefer PyCharm. It is easy to use and you can also use it for web development. So let's get started. So first open your browser and search for Pycharm. We have our results here. The first result you see, which is jetbrains.com/pycharm, is the one which we wanted. Click on the link. As you can see, we are on official Pycharm page. We have variety of information about Pycharm here, like new features, new update. Also, we have video tour. If you want to be aware of everything about Pycharm, you can check this tour. Let's click on the download button. So now we are on the download page. Here you can see we have three options: Windows, Mac and Linux. You can choose any option according to your operating system. I am on Windows machine, so I am choosing Windows option. Here on the left side we have Pycharm logo. Below that logo you can see we have versions and build information. The current version which we are downloading is 2020.2. Below that we have release date, which is 29th July of 2020. After that we have system requirements. You should read the system requirement before downloading the installer. Let me tell you one thing. For 32-bit OS, you are limited with Pycharm 2018. Pycharm 2019 and onwards requires 64-bit OS. So make sure that you are on 64-bit OS. After the system requirements, we have installation instructions. If you don't want to read these instructions, watch this video till the end. At last, we have other versions. If you are looking for a specific release, you can find it here. Now let's come to the main part. Here we have two editions, Professional Edition and Community Edition. If you go back to the home page, at bottom you can see this comparison between Professional and Community Edition. You can see that Professional Edition have some more advanced features than Community Edition. But it is a paid version, and as a beginner you may not require all those features. Still, if you want to try Professional version, you can download it. You will get a free trial, but after that you have to purchase the Professional version. Let's get back to the download page. Community version is a free and open source version, and it is good for beginners. In this tutorial we are going to download it. Click on the download button. The download will get started. So I have already downloaded the installer, as you can see this in the downloads folder. Open the installer. This welcome to setup box will show on the screen. Click on next. Now here we have to choose the install location. It's okay if you have no problem with the default location. Otherwise, you can change it. Next, we have installation options. You can choose those options you want. First option we have for the desktop shortcut. Then we have update context menu option. Then we have association option. This is important. If you want that every Python file on your device connect to Pycharm, select this option. At last we have update path option. Don't forget to select this one. Click on next. Just click on install. The installation will get started. At the end of installation you can see these two options for reboot. You can choose any one of them. I am going to reboot later. Click on finish. So our installation is completed here. You can see this Pycharm shortcut on desktop. Double click on it. Here Pycharm is asking for importing settings from previous installation. If you are installing Pycharm on your computer for the first time, you may not see this option. Next, Pycharm is asking for themes. We have two options here, dark and light. You can choose any one which you want. Click on next. Now we have options for plugins. Currently we don't want any of these. So click start using Pycharm. Here our setup is completed. You can see this welcome to Pycharm dialog box. Again we have two options here, create new project and open project. Let's create new project. You can choose project's location and name here. I am going to name it Hello World. Click on create. It takes some moments to create virtual environment. Now this is the Pycharm interface. On the left side you can see we have project menu. It shows all the files and folders inside your project. In the corner you can see we have this small project button. If you click on it, it will hide the project menu. To create new Python file, right click on the project name. A drop down menu will open. Here select new, then select Python file. Now you have to name your file. After that press enter. You can see your file name here on the top. Let's write something in the file. You can see as I started writing print, Pycharm gave me a suggestion. Click on the suggestion and it will autocomplete your line. Now we have to run this code. At the bottom you can see we have terminal and Python console. You can run your code from here, but let me tell you an easy way. On the menu bar you can see this run option. After clicking on it, a drop down menu will open. Here choose run. Next you have to choose the file which you want to run. Choose that file and you will get your output. Let's write few more lines. Now you can run this file in the similar way. But this time you don't need to choose the file again because already you have chosen it. Just click on run. You will get your output. Now in the right corner you can see this small green play button. This is the shortcut for run. Click on it and you will get the same results. That's it for today's video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.